Well, if you have been waiting for the colder weather like a certain meteorologist has, you're in luck because temperatures are dropping this week.
It's going to feel like I'm back home in Chicago at this
God.
point. How cold it's about to be. Storm Team 44 meteorologist Gunnar Consul is here tracking the very cold drop in temperatures. Gunnar.
Yeah, my first time in Chicago in October, it snowed. Not this one, but last year. And right now we are going to be seeing maybe a very similar situation where it's cold and we see some flurries out in the sky. So not only are we getting the cold, but also some snow chances. I don't want to overhype things up. I do like the snow, but I don't want to lead people astray with the wrong expectation. Right now, though, we are anything far from that because things are pretty mild. We're still in the upper 50s, low 60s. If you look at other locations in the tri-state, we're still even holding on to those low 60s. Now, we got clear conditions, we got calm winds, and clear, calm skies allow us to cool off pretty quickly. On top of that, we are going to be developing a slight northerly wind, which will help cool us off throughout the night. So as temperatures drop throughout the night, we will slowly but surely be reaching those upper 40s. So we're not going to be too cold. We're still technically going to be above average, even though we drop into the 40s. But we will at least be finishing off the week a little bit more seasonable. Now, 53 tomorrow, some morning rain, but it's going to be much colder. Feels like temperature, the lowest one is going to be 40. The lowest feels like temperature Thursday is going to be 30. And then Friday, the lowest feels like temperature is going to be 28. So we are essentially going to be going from spring-like weather to winter-like weather with these temperature drops. Now, I want to focus on Thursday because this could be our first time seeing flakes this season. So just to give you a little inside scoop on the winter weather forecasting process, there's only very few things you can gather so many days out. With us being 1 to 2 days out, we can forecast some of the impacts, the coverage, specific timing, and amounts, but it's more so our rough draft of the forecast. We'll be able to fine-tune and iron out those details tomorrow and especially Thursday. So let's forecast the precipitation type. There's a chance for some flurries, but I'm not too sold on it. And trust me, if we had good chances of snow, I would be hyping it up. But right now, we're looking at mostly rain showers expected in the tri-state. We could see some mixing, maybe some flakes mixing in Thursday evening. But I do think that there is a very good chance that if you need to be in Indianapolis this Thursday evening into Friday, or you go to Fort Wayne or Cincinnati, you'll likely see snowflakes there, even accumulating snow. But I'm not expecting any accumulations in the tri-state or any meaningful snowfall, just some mixing, maybe even pure snow, but I'm not expecting anything to stick to the ground. I think it's simply going to be just too warm for that. Now, in the coming days, once we get rid of those flurries, we're still going to be cold. Friday, the wind chill in the morning is going to be 25. Now is the time to dig those winter coats out of storage because we're going to start using them more frequently. But we are going to gradually warm ourselves up, but they come at the expense of some rain chances early week next week.